What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today, we're just going to be talking about a subject that I wish that I could have talked about a lot sooner. But yes, I got into a little bit of legal trouble regarding the YouTube channel and the whole giveaway things and all that kind of stuff. So I already talked about all of this in a video that I actually recorded. I don't know, it was a couple of months. It was shortly after I'd gotten the boat. So it was a while back. I don't know, man, where all the timeline's at. It's just this whole like legal process has taken a really long time, and we're finally out of the woods, man. Finally done with it. And this clip that you're about ready to watch, I recorded this, like I said, months ago, and I had let my lawyer review it. So there was a couple of things I had to take out, but for the most part, it was good. Of course, I was trying to stay safe and not say anything that could potentially make my situation any worse than what it already was. But anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and play that clip for you right now. What up, guys? I just want to make a quick video just to explain to you guys some things that have that has been going on. I know this video is a little bit overdue. I know a lot of people have been wondering like what's been going on with the videos and stuff and why things have slowed down. To be straight up with you, man, I kind of got into a little bit of legal trouble. Now, just to pre-warn you, there's a lot of things that I can't really say here for obvious reasons whenever you're talking about legal wise and stuff. Obviously, I don't want to say anything that could potentially incriminate myself or anything like that. I don't feel like I am guilty of any kind of crime, but I was contacted about some things regarding the YouTube channel and giveaways, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen a lot of other creators do giveaways, and people refer to like sweepstakes companies and stuff that handle all their giveaways and all that. That kind of helps them follow a guideline of law, because there's a very fine line between just simply what we think is a giveaway and gambling, to be straight up with you. Now, I don't have a gambling license. I'm not legally allowed to perform any kind of gambling operation. So just to be clear with you guys, whenever it comes to giveaways on this channel, whether they are in the past or any future giveaways for that matter, if we have any, giving all this mess, basically the way that I see it is I am giving back to show appreciation for my customers. So whenever you guys purchase an item of merchandise off of the website, you are my customer. And my thought process is I take those customers, each one of them, whenever you purchase something, and I put your name inside of a bucket, whatever, you know, and at the end of a said period of time, I will choose a random name to give a free item, to give an item to you 100% for free, to show appreciation for your support. You know, that's the way that I see it. That's the way that I like to go about it. But of course, there is like I said, there's a fine line in that. And sometimes the way that you word things and the way that you say things can be critical legally, you know. So I know a lot of people have been asking about the cam giveaway, in which, yes, the cam giveaway, it ended, and yes, I did draw a name out of customers to ship the cam out. I'm not going to be clear, I know a lot of people aren't going to like this, and this is the reason why I haven't really publicly talked about this. I'm going to keep the name to myself as far as who received the cam and all the information about it. But just know that, no, I'm not screwing you guys. I would never have the intention of screwing you guys. Like, you've seen that I bought both cams, and that was for a reason. The cam got shipped to the I will say that he was in Kentucky. I'll give you that. I've seen a lot of comments of people saying scam cam and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know, and I guess at the same time, I don't blame you, because I haven't said anything to you guys about it, and that was kind of out of my control. So basically, I was advised by my lawyer not to talk about any of this on the channel because obviously, whenever you're dealing with a legal matter like this, people can be watching, you know, they can be keeping an eye out and they're looking for evidence to use against you, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I haven't talked about it. My website, for a very small period of time, my website was seized from me. And they wanted to go through the whole website and just look at the money that's came in and whatever, you know, just to do their side of things. And then I regained access back to it, of course. Yeah, it was a mess, dude. And it's still kind of ongoing. We are kind of at the end of it now, but it's still kind of ongoing. So I wanted to make this video to let you guys know that yes, there was that was picked for the cam giveaway. It did ship out to a gentleman in Kentucky, in which I did give him the option because, as you guys know, I got what was it again? I got a sloppy stage 2 cam kit, and then I also got a Texas Speed cam kit, in which I was going to use on the Blazer. And I gave him the option whether he wanted either cam, or of course, like you guys know, I was also going to give a cash option. So I told him I could either cash you out for the cost of the cam, or you can have either, you know, the Texas Speed, or if you want the sloppy stage 2. And he chose the Texas Speed. What cam was it? I think it was a stage 3. Texas Speed stage 3 cam kit. So that's what shipped out to Kentucky to the lucky customer in which I chose for the free item. So yeah, I hate to just continue and not say anything to you guys about it, and I just wanted to come on here briefly. And I know this probably ain't gonna make a lot of people happy. You know, a lot of people probably won't understand, but at the same time, like, my hands are tied with this. It was right at the end of in which, by the way, this was probably a month and a half, 2 months ago, that I actually picked a random customer and shipped that out. I contacted him, shipped it out and everything. So it's already been quite some time since then. I haven't been able to say anything to you guys because, like I said, my lawyer advised against it, not to talk about any of this on the YouTube channel or my Instagram or any of that, you know what I mean? There's been a couple of people who have messaged me. There's a few of you guys, and I'm sure you're watching, that I've kind of briefly talked about it a little bit, but like I said, I have to be vague. I have to keep a lot of information to myself. I don't want to get into trouble over this shit, you know? I'm not trying to run a gambling ring or anything like that. And I want to do things correctly, in which my lawyer has been excellent, dude. He's helped me out tremendously in doing research and helping me to know the legal way to go about doing things like this, the correct way, to avoid this from ever happening again. So yeah, just to let you guys know. So from any past giveaways, obviously, and any potential giveaways in the future, that is the situation. So if I put merchandise on my website and I announce that I am going to give away a free item to one of my customers, that's how it works. Like, you purchase something, you are now my customer, and as a customer, I'll put your name in a jar, whatever it is we use, you know. And at the end of a set period of time, I will choose one random customer to give a free item to show my appreciation for their support. It's not like buy for a chance to win, nothing like that. You know, don't purchase a t-shirt just because you think you're gonna win something. You know, purchase a t-shirt because you want to support the channel. You want to help out with things around here. You know, and to show my appreciation, I'm going to give a free item to a lucky customer. You know, that's how it goes. So anyhow, guys, I'm sorry about the confusion. I'm sorry that this has really slowed videos down a lot. It's been stressful, dude. It really has. It was really scary in the beginning, and then it started to loosen up, and I started feel a little less stressed about it as soon as I realized I wasn't looking at freaking any jail time or something crazy, or some kind of huge fine that was going to have me having to sell my house in order to pay it off type of thing. we're not completely out of the woods yet, but it's getting there, and it's starting to look a lot. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, basically, is what I'm saying. But anyhow, guys, as soon as we get out of this little funk, videos most certainly are going to pick back up. I most certainly appreciate all your guys' support. And when I say support, of course, just watching the videos and liking them and stuff. Throw comments down below, all that kind of stuff. All of it helps, you know. Same thing you guys have been doing since the beginning. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I know this isn't like it's not a happy moment, you know, but it's not as bad as it could be. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I'm just rambling now at this point. So yeah, that's what's been going on. So just hang in there. We'll be back. Most certainly we'll be back, and videos and content will pick back up. Peace, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Anyhow, yes, a person was most certainly chosen for the cam, and it has already shipped out to them months ago. And I understand some people's frustrations because I wasn't able to publicly post that. And like I said, it is for reasons that I just didn't want to potentially put myself in any more danger in this legal situation I was going through. So anyhow, I have learned a lot through this situation. I know most certainly know what not to ever do again. And I have a better understanding of the correct way of going about things to keep myself safe. You know what I'm saying? From hopefully this ever happening again, bro. It was an absolute nightmare. Looking back on it now, I feel a lot better now than what I did a few months ago. It was stressful. It was like, dude, I thought I was gonna end up being in a situation that I wasn't gonna be able to afford to get myself out of, and I was potentially gonna have to sell the house in order to afford all of this. And yeah, anyhow, it didn't come down to that, thankfully, thank God. So that's pretty much all that I'm gonna say on that. Thank you guys for everybody who has stuck around. Yes, we hit 70,000 subscribers through this whole period. So yeah, most certainly content is going to pick back up. I'm still a YouTuber, man. I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere. And if anything, I have a drive to grow this damn thing even bigger than what it is now, because I just want to continue doing content, and I want to do cooler content, and I want to get out and race and do all that shit. You know, we have a lot of stuff coming up. So I have a lot of videos to edit too. I don't know if you noticed, the garage looks a little bit different. There's a cabinet over there that's for something you guys will see soon. I got a TV in here now, and something to be even more obnoxious to my neighbors. Raven's most certainly got shit going on out here. Don't worry about that. And we've been recording every single bit of it along the way, and I am currently working on editing all that stuff for you guys now. And that's why I have my little setup inside of my garage. I'm trying to get everything that I currently already have recorded, edited, so I can get all that posted up for you guys, so you guys are up to date and caught up on everything that's been going on around here, so that then I can get back onto making new content. Anyhow. Another thing is I am teaching my girlfriend how to edit. So here pretty soon, it's going to be a lot easier to be able to pump content out, because while I'm out here making content, she'll be in there editing content, you know? That'll help out tremendously. So I hope you guys are excited about that. That's going to be a huge thing that is going to be obviously behind the scenes. That's going to help the channel tremendously. So anyhow, I also have my website back. No, I'm not trying to sell you guys anything, but I do have a lot of like stickers and shirts, and I think a few hoodies and stuff of things that I just have sitting in crates of merch that just never sold, and I have extra of that's just sitting on a shelf. I'm going to be posting all of that up on the website. Link is in the description down below. If you guys are interested in any of that, I will say that there are some designs in there that were discontinued. I think like the fuel pump shirt from last Halloween, the dead battery shirt. There's a few others too. If you're interested in that, go check out the link. If you're not, then don't check it out. I'm just gonna try to sell the stuff off before I just start giving it away to family for free. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, we're back, baby. We're never going anywhere, but we are most certainly back, baby.